Hi there guys and welcome to the video. Today we're in attendance of Hibs versus Motherwell here at Easter Road for the Cinch Premiership fixture. It's been a good season for both sides, so hopefully we see a lot of action and a lot of goals today. Hibs currently sit 5th in the table, only 1 point behind 4th place Aberdeen, who have been on superb form recently, getting 4 wins from their last 5 under new interim boss Barry Robson, which resulted in him getting Manager of the Month. So yeah, a big game for Hibs today against a really good Motherwell side who have changed their performance massively under new manager Stuart Kettlewell, most notably beating 3rd place Hearts 2-0 at Fir Park. Of course, Hearts is Hibs' Edinburgh rivals, and they're only 5 points behind Hearts themselves in 3rd place. So you can't call anything off for Hibs so far this season. Sorry. Like I said before, hopefully see a lot of goals and a lot of action today.
I was thinking they do come in late.
The last time Motherwell had a corner like this and we were in attendance, we all know what happened. 90th minute equaliser at Rugby Park for Callum Slattery. Will Motherwell be able to replicate that again to find the opener? Looks like it will be Callum Slattery to take. Kevin Van Veen is there though. Curled in. Oh, it's in! A superb finish. Sean Goss that sent home 7 minutes in a superb free kick on the edge of the box to make it 1-0 Motherwell. That's the second time they've done this that we're in a game of attendance for, though I don't think it's the 90th minute equaliser. 7 minutes in and Motherwell taking the lead. I mean, you can't really say who's had more momentum or anything like that. Both sides think a bit sloppy in possession, but the game doesn't settle within the first 7 minutes in most matches, especially in the Cinch Premiership. But Strong Goss finds the opener for Motherwell 7 minutes in. So 7 minutes in, 1-0 Motherwell. It'll be a corner here for Hibs. After a massive chance goes a begging. Will they be able to find a way back into this game? It's a good ball. Someone getting the end of it. Another cross whipped in. It's a good one. Kevin Nisbet. Oh, he came very close there, but Liam Kelly does very well to tip it over. Another corner to Hibs. Can they maybe find the equaliser this time? This one's curled in again. It goes quite far back and all the way past defenders. remains 1-0 Motherwell after an incredibly impressive first half with 35 minutes performance from them. They've by far been the better side in my opinion, with Kevin Van Veen almost scoring a goal, then managing to hit the post, and I believe that was a long-range attempt there from Callum Slattery to try and maybe chip David Marshall, but wasn't anywhere near the goal, or anywhere he wanted to end up. But no, like I said, it's been a very good first 35-minute performance from Motherwell. They've been dominating play in possession and winning those second balls, which is incredibly key. Hibs, they've had a couple of chances here and there, but their passing has been incredibly slacky, I feel, and maybe in the second half or for the remainder of the first half, if they can just get those passes, a little bit more crisper, a little bit more timed, a little bit more composure, especially in defence and midfield, then maybe they could get one back. And they've definitely got the capabilities, like I said earlier, through Kevin Nisbet, Josh Campbell. We've seen them bag goals before, and especially Kevin Nisbet, like I said earlier, bagging a hat-trick against Motherwell last time these two faced each other. So yeah, Hibs will be hoping to make it 3 out of 3 wins against Motherwell so far this season, and Motherwell will be hoping to continue their push and getting top 6, maybe taking down to 6 points. So I do believe right now St Mirren are winning 2-0 against Livingston at their stadium, so maybe make it a little bit tougher for them. But we'll have to see how the rest of the first half goes, and the second half I'll update you at the half time. Maybe an opportunity for Motherwell to bag their second. They'll be throwing Callum Slattery to take Kim and Vina. First half from Hibs, in my point of view. Their passes have been really slack, and even when they have a little bit of attacking momentum, there's no one there either to be clinical enough or no one there to show some support. So it's been an incredibly poor first half from Hibs, and not one of those performances that they have seen recently. Prior to facing both the Glasgow Giants, so they'll be hoping to have a much better performance for the second half. It's a penalty to Motherwell. An enormous opportunity for them to take the lead. This might go to VAR, as most penalties do. It's a yellow card for David Marshall for coming out. We'll have to see. The medical team will come out. This could become an incredibly bad situation for Hibernian if David Marshall is unable to save this. A massive opportunity for Motherwell to put themselves in full control of a match.
Our decision is a penalty for Motherwell.
There will be a penalty confirmed. It'll be Kevin Van Veen to step up. Can he send this home to make it 2-0 Motherwell? And he does. Kevin Van Veen sends it home to make it 2-0 Motherwell. David Marshall did manage to get a touch to it, but it goes in anyway. A similar thing happened at Celtic Park in Hibs' most recent match before this one. Motherwell are now truly in control of this match. Will they manage to keep a clean sheet and get all the 3 points against another Edinburgh side, like they did against Hearts not too long ago at Fir Park? And what do you know, it is 2-0 Motherwell. Kevin Van Veen sends it over to the penalty spot after David Marshall came out and swept Motherwell players' legs, which of course ended in resulting with Motherwell getting the penalty. The Motherwell fans are definitely enjoying it in front of the half in the away end at Easter Road. Hibs have been incredibly poor this match, not showing the promising aspects that they were before facing the two Glasgow Giants, Beating Livingston 4-1 and picking up some other great results, most notably beating Aberdeen 6-0, which is, unprecedented. So I feel they really could have done with a win today, given some momentum with their Edinburgh derby coming up in just 2 weeks. But it doesn't look like that now. I've emphasised this or said this quite a lot. The last time these two sides faced, Kevin Nisbet managed to get a hat-trick at Fir Park, and Hibs will definitely be needing that now, but incredibly unlikely in my opinion. Around the 60th minute, or closing in on the 60th minute, and Motherwell in complete control of this game. Maybe Hibs can get one back and get a little bit of momentum, but we'll have to see. And another example there of Hibs is really poor passing in this game, but I'll keep you updated. On the clock, it's Kevin Nisbet who's managed to bag one back for Hibs. Like I said earlier about him getting a hat-trick against Motherwell last time these two sides faced, maybe it's not possible for him to come back. There's still plenty of time to go for maybe them to get an equaliser and possibly a winner. Against the run of play, like I said earlier, they've just been incredibly poor with their passing. It was a good crossing, and it was right place, right time to begin Nisbet. Hopefully from Hibs' point of view, they'll be able to push on now, get a little bit of momentum, and push for that equaliser, proving that winner. With 80 minutes closing in on us now, it still remains Motherwell 2, Hibs 1 after, of course, Hibs brought one back. They've had a couple of chances here, Hibs, to maybe get that equaliser. They've just not really got that clinicality in them. Kevin Nisbet, of course, he'd be the man to step up, but they've not been really making the best decisions in the passes, like it's similar to the first half. So if they want to get anything out of this game, then a point or possibly even 3 points, their passing is enough to vastly improve, because in my opinion it's been incredibly poor in this first half, and all Motherwell have to do is to hold on. Maybe push for the front. They did have a chance through Kevin Van Veen running through the defence, managed to make his way in, but it was brilliantly dealt with by Paul Hanlon. So yeah, we'll have to see how the rest of the half plans, how the rest of the second half plans out. But currently, as I see Motherwell being able to hold on, and at most maybe Hibs bringing one back. Thank you. It's another opportunity from a set piece for Motherwell. We all know what happened last time. They had a free kick roughly around this area. It was smashed home by Sean Goss. We'll have to see if they'll be able to replicate that again. And what do you know, it is 3-1 Motherwell here. An absolutely sublime free kick there from Kevin Van Veen, the Dutch striker. One of the best free kicks I think I've ever seen at a football match. I think it was around 25 yards out, and it was sublime. Whipped into the bottom right corner. The Motherwell fans, of course, enjoying themselves in that right corner they have on the away end, but an incredible free kick. One of the best, I think, Scottish football I've seen in quite a while. And that's all 3 goals that Motherwell have had coming from set pieces, 1 from penalty and 2 from free kicks. And that's 3 free kicks that we've seen. Motherwell score, of course. The first was that 90th minute equaliser that Cam Slattery sent home to come on at Rugby Park. But like I said, an amazing free kick, really good. And David Marshall, at full stretch, it's just the thing he seemed to be able to do. That was a really good chance for him. decided to go behind for a corner. So 3-1 Motherwell, and I think we're around the 83rd minute here. So only 7 minutes to go, and we'll update you at full time. And it's full time here at Easter Road, Motherwell 3, Hibernian 1, and you can probably hear the reaction from the Hibs and behind me. An incredibly poor performance from Hibs today. I'm quite frankly surprised they managed to grab a goal. A really, really bad performance all around. And around the grounds of Scotland, it's been quite a manic day today. Kilmarnock managing to beat Hearts 2-1, which is a massive result for them, and a really poor result for Hearts. And St Mirren beating Livingston 3-0, and then down in the Championship we have some quite exaggerated scoreline, with Dundee FC beating Hamilton Accy 7-0, and Partick Thistle managing to defeat Cove Rangers 5-0. But back to this game, like I said, a really, really poor performance for Hibs, but Motherwell were relentless, and all of their 3 goals today came from set pieces. An absolutely fantastic free kick from Kevin Van Veen to secure the game for them, and initially a really good free kick from Sean Doss to make it 1-0. And then, like I said, the penalty, quite a poor penalty, but David Marshall didn't manage to catch it. He did get a hand to it, but it rolled underneath him, similar to what happened against Celtic when Jota secured the equaliser for them back on the 18th of March. So, yeah, like I said, a good performance from Motherwell to keep their momentum, hoping to chase down the top 6 finish, which is quite unlikely, but you never know what can happen. And the Motherwell fans, of course, enjoying themselves in that corner. So, and Hibs, of course, we're hoping to get a little bit more, a better result, to hopefully build up some momentum for their Edinburgh derby in just 2 weeks. And it was today at Easter Road, which not a lot of sides can say they have this season, and then of course facing Livingston next week, which are renowned to be a tough side, and then after that Celtic away, which is about as tough as it gets. Do you feel like this win could go a long way in getting some momentum to get the most points you could for the remainder of the season?
Yeah, again, we're just trying to build some sort of momentum. We found ourselves, I've broke it down to the last 6 games or so, and I think we've done well. We've managed to pick up points on the road, and we've been able to kind of turn around our record at home, which was well documented. So it's just about being having an identity at home but also away, and that's always been big for me, and I think people can probably see that over this last period of time. We just need to keep that consistency going.
Hearts losing today, and then next week you face bottom of the table Dundee United before the Edinburgh derby. Do you feel like this was a massive missed opportunity to pile on the pressure on your Edinburgh rivals?
I feel it's an opportunity missed for us. We're not thinking about Hearts per se, we're thinking about the league position, and we're thinking about winning and performing better than we did today.